So now we're towards the front end of the ambulance, and we've just got a few more cupboards just to go over. So in this cupboard here, again, everything is laminated to tell you what should be in here, but we've got some spare pads, we have some brochures and flyers, and we also have our MCI bag. Now every ambulance within New Zealand carries a major incident folder for use in those instances. There's also some spare map books in case our navigation systems go down. And then we also have some pamphlets to give to patients on regular medical issues. The bottom cupboard is the staff locker, and it's accessed using a red key which paramedics will have, and it's absolutely fine to store your personal belongings in here. Absolutely fine in giving you access to that, and it's a nice big open cupboard space for you to store your bags, and some ambulances will have some spare gloves in there as well. The bottom cupboard is just for the air conditioning unit, so it's only to be used by our service personnel. On this other side here, we've got our spare linen. Again, everything is documented as to what should be in here, but we'll have blankets, sheets, pillowcases. There will be times that you're transporting a patient where you may need to have a fast turnaround, or you've had them in your ambulance, you've not needed to transport them anywhere, and so you will have a bit of dirty laundry and that'll need to be replaced, and you can access this as well. Gloves, and then where you're able to access your oxygen bag, your portable oxygen from inside, and this should be seat belted in for its sort of security, and again it's just sort of simply finding that seat belt and just unclicking it. At the very bottom we can access our drugs bag and airway bag from inside the ambulance, and to do that we're pulling on this lever, and that allows for it to be dropped down, and again we can see that the bags are seat belted in for safety reasons, because we don't want them to become a projectile in a crash. Now also one point just to mention, behind the dicky seat is a fire extinguisher, and it's just good to know where that location is. And so there's one in this cabin, and then there's also one behind the driver's seat that we'll go over in a minute.